Why you need a background check. Protect yourself and your family by learning as much as you can about the people surrounding you. Why you need to do a background check. You may think, like most of us, that your friends, family and acquaintances are just who they say they are, but are they really? While it may seem less than optimistic to consider that your most trusted contacts may have alternative lives or past histories of negative behavior, it could very well be they are deceiving you. This is why using a background check is so crucial. So let's say that you have no question in your mind that your friends, family members and other acquaintances are on the up and up, but are you really? I mean, without running a background check you can never be sure. Though it would be nice to be able to trust anyone who comes into your sphere of contacts, you have to always ensure that you are protecting yourself and your family from possible danger. You can better your chances for safety with a background check. First, let's take a look at what exactly a background check is. It sounds so official, expensive and time-consuming, but is it really? Well, it used to be, as it was used mainly by public sector institutions exclusively, like the police and court system. But with technology in use, a person wanting to get background information on a person can do so in a matter of seconds, and all they need is a full name. As regards expense, depending on what resource you use to do a background check, locating this information can be much less of an expense than you might think, and just as qualitative as a company that offers the same amount of information for triple the price. Moreover, as regards time and energy, trying to uncover background information on your own, using a reliable background check service to run your search saves an infinite amount of legwork, travelling to criminal court jurisdictions and law enforcement institutions that have the information you need. What kind of background information can you find from one of these background checks? It all depends on the resource you use to conduct your search with. At our site, backgroundcheck360.com, you can get a one-stop comprehensive background check on an individual, so this means you can reference all significant types of background information that would be vital to arm yourself with, such as personal records, address, history, phone numbers, alias, maiden names, social, web search, date of birth, relatives, email addresses, spouses, roommates, locators, etc. Criminal history, state, nationwide, criminal records check, arrests, warrants, convictions, incarcerations, felonies, misdemeanors, DUIs and criminal driving violations. Court records, civil filings, civil actions, bankruptcies, lienons and judgments. Property records, owner titles, property information, phone numbers, mortgage records, house purchase, house value, possible neighbours. So you save time, money and energy and find out what your contacts have really been up to. For all you know, they could have criminal histories, negative behaviour or not even be who they claim as an identity. While in many cases a background check will come up with nothing on your friend, relative or new acquaintance, for the possibility that it might, isn't it worth it, especially where the commitment takes only a couple of seconds and is completely confidential? For your safety and that of your loved ones, it most definitely is. This site right here is helping thousands of people conduct criminal background checks. Click on the link in my video description below to locate all sorts of invaluable background information on the subject of your interest, from criminal history to real estate background and aliases.